Note-taking in Nota Bene powerfully links reference management with insightful word processing. This process is handled by the collaboration of IBIDIM, the Nota Bene word processor, and Orbis keywords. Note-taking documents created by IBIDIM will have text from both the abstract annotation and keywords fields automatically updated. Updatable text in a Nota Bene file is shown in blue. Editing blue text in Nota Bene always takes place within the application in which the text originated, in this case, the specific record in IBIDIM itself. Users can increase significantly the research and analytical powers of note-taking files by adding Orbis keywords. Orbis normally indexes all the words in Nota Bene documents, but Orbis keywords are additional terms of your own making that, once inserted into a document, can add conceptual utility to your notes. Here is how to add Orbis keywords. I'll start by opening a note-taking file in the word processor, but from within IBIDIM. This involves double-clicking on the note-taking file link. I'll leave the cursor at the point in the document where I want to add the Orbis keywords. Start by clicking on the dialog bar icon in the upper right. Click to the list of available options and select the annotation options. The dialog will open and should identify the Orbis keywords, which is reserved for annotation number 8. At this point, users can now enter Orbis keywords at will. There is no need to enter terms that are already present in a document since Orbis indexes them all. Instead, you want to add terms that represent to you concepts or ideas beyond the text already in the paragraph. Here is an example. In the highlighted paragraph, the author speaks about the multiple ways that authoritarians wield their powers over underlings. To me, this speaks to the notion that authoritarians have more tools to govern than democratically elected leaders, a concept that I would identify as authoritarian flexibility. With my cursor placed at the start of the paragraph to announce the concept ahead of the paragraph's content, I type inside the Orbis annotation entry the words authoritarian flexibility. Now click on the Insert button and an arrow in the word processor will indicate the placement of the keywords. Orbis keywords are embedded inside a non-printing annotation icon reserved for Orbis keywords. The annotation dialog provides the list of Orbis keywords along with the buttons to navigate to the Orbis keywords spread around the document. If something rings familiar about Orbis keywords, you'd be right. Orbis keywords have been part of Nota Bene for decades, well before today's use of the term tags to aid in metadata classification structures, now popular in web-centered database systems. In an Orbis search, Orbis keywords will be shown along with the contents of the paragraphs they are tagging for a more powerful research experience. I'll search for the Orbis keywords just entered, but note that two things need to have taken place. First, the note-taking file must be saved, and second, Orbis needs to update its indexing in order to incorporate the keywords I recently added. You can type a search directly inside the Orbis search entry box. But in this case, I'll click instead on the Search Panel tab to enter my search string. you may need to delete the search string previously used and enter the new search. In this case, it's authoritarian, followed by the Boolean connector and then the word flexibility. As terms are entered into the search box, Orbis highlights words and their frequency as it moves up and down its accumulated vocabulary. Double-click on a word and it will be entered into the search box. With my search string completed, Orbis searches and instantly delivers its results. Notice that annotation number 8, containing the concept of authoritarian flexibility in the form of keywords, is tagging the contents of the resulting paragraph.